What's good, everybody? It's coach and owner Marcus here of Defiant CrossFit. It is never miss a Monday, and the workout that y'all are gonna see today is a workout that I did last week. I only had an hour to get everything done. I got a workout done, I got strength work done, and I got my body serviced all in an hour. And the point of this video is just to show y'all that, like, hey, no matter what life throws at you, it doesn't matter if you have your kids, it doesn't matter if you're busy, you have to fit what you have on the plan for that day in. You got to make it happen. You got to take advantage of the time that you have. And also, we have a special guest on this video, Dr. Katherine of Action Potential. That is a sports rehab facility that's also in my gym. She was working on my body. And in this video, she's going to show y'all some of the rehab work that we have been working on to help me with my elbow that I've been struggling with. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this training session. Let's get it.
Dr. Katherine here with Action Potential Sport and Neuro Performance. I'm going to take Marcus through a warm-up. He's been having some elbow pain, so I want to get him warmed up before his workout. There are 3 spots that we want to hit. Usually when we have some elbow pain, it's going to be getting some isometric for the elbow itself. We want to hit the shoulder, and then we also want to hit the mid-back and the thoracic spine. So we're gonna do a tricep extension here. We wanna have the fist kind of up as you hold the band. And then what you're gonna do is extend that elbow all the way, hold for a count of 5 seconds, and then you're gonna slowly bring it back up to that neutral position. We do a ton of bicep work, and so we want to get some input to that tricep in order to offload the bicep a little bit and share the relationship between the 2 muscles. Okay, we're gonna go over a seated internal and external rotation with a weight for the shoulder. It's really important to address the shoulder with elbow pain because especially if we lack some motion, specifically in external rotation, it can put a lot of load onto that elbow and make it talk to you a little bit more. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your elbow kind of into the crevice of the knee, and then you want your palm facing forward with the weight, and then you're gonna slowly control that motion down, making sure that shoulder doesn't jut forward, and then hold at the bottom for a second, and then use the back side of the shoulder through here as you bring it into that external rotation. And that's the main thing of what you should feel. We're gonna do 8 to 10 reps of that where you feel a little bit of that burn on the back side of the shoulder. All right, now we're gonna address the thoracic spine. Why that is important is because it has a huge influence at your shoulders, which also will have an influence as far as for the elbow. We do a lot of overhead positions, so it's good to create some mobility and motion through that thoracic spine as well. So you're gonna take a med ball and a plate anywhere between 10 to 15 pounds. You're gonna lean back into that med ball, arms are gonna go overhead, and then you're gonna slowly control that motion back. As you get to the top, hips are gonna rise up into a little bit of a bridge. Then you're gonna push your hips down. Think about someone's pulling your chest across the room, and then you're gonna return to that starting position to really feel a good stretch through that thoracic spine. I would do about 10 reps at a time. We wanna make sure these are nice and slow and controlled with each rep. Remember to take your rehab exercises nice and slow, especially when you're warming up. We want those nice and controlled movements to kind of give it our biggest bang for our buck. If you're struggling with any other injury or have any questions of anything going on that you have in the gym, go ahead and drop a comment or a question below and we will make sure to answer it.
Listen, that's none of mine. What you say about me? That's none of
mostly with a dumbbell since it's centered on like one side,
Okay.
rather than like evenly distributed.
I see.
So
Okay.
yeah,
When you are in that hang position, that's when you also feel
it's all
on
in
the
here.
inside.
It's all in here.
Okay.
It's passing through like that elbow bit
Going
straight
into
and
that.
then going up. So it's like right into here.
And that's a wrap on today's video. That training session you saw was a very good training session. It was very focused. I'm pleased with how it went, but that's all I have for y'all today. So always be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with a friend you think that might enjoy this content. And I will see y'all next week in the next Never Miss a Monday video. Don't forget, get after it and stay locked in.